Kikubor ka Batisi TV. Lawan ra ashapi dak Orange Nissan Looms Hope Ho near Fabricate Shillong. Ringkat bat ka M Crown Hotel Kandailat Shillong. Ka Three Olives Restaurant. Bala play nakbantaban Shakriya P. Hapo ka jingada jong ka Bio Bubble Antivirus Coating. Ringkat ka Cosmic Kingdom. Ka Jakay Lekai Bapaw ha Shillong. Bala yada na ka Bio Bubble Antivirus Coating. Bala le da ka Meva Enterprise.
Ka Election Commission of India kan sa Pyntreikam no da ka e-electors photo identity card lane ka e-epic nado ka arpusan tarik mentau benai kelalengkot arajar arpuai ka badairu ka sngi baga ri barok kawai kan rakhe ya ka National Voters Day. Ya ka ni la pentip da Chief Electoral Officer jong jilla uba Frederick Roy Kharkangor ha ba yakren bat ka Batisi TV ha ka khat pratarik benai kelalengkot arajar arpuai. Kat kum ka jing etho jong ba Frederick ya ka jing Pyntreikam ya ka e-epic kan long ban yarap ya ki nong tap vote ba kindupla ban tap la ne download ha ki mobile phone jong ki lengba ka voter app ya ka bala tip ru kum ka virtual epic.
From Election Commission in the context of COVID-19 and also since the Election Commission has always been championing technological solutions and has been at the forefront of technological like innovations. So now the Election Commission will be announcing on National Voters Day on 25th of January the introduction of the e-epic. Now e-epic is a very innovative measure whereby each and every elector can download on his mobile phone through the voter app what is known as the virtual epic. It's a digital epic. It will be downloadable and it will be portable. So far, as we have seen, when it comes to the epic, it's only in the form of a card, of a hard copy card, and sometimes we tend to misplace or we tend to lose it. But now that e-epic will be available at the click of a button from your voter app, and it will be, of course, safe and secure because it will be placed in a DigiLocker. A DigiLocker is a virtual locker, so you'll have your PIN code to open that that DigiLocker, so that from the point of view of safety and security also it will be safe, and only you will be able to access that through a PIN which was kept in a virtual locker, which is known as a DigiLocker. Basically, a DigiLocker is a digital locker. So then there will be a QR code which will be there also, which will be part of this of the system to make the system more more secure and also free from any data breach or any kind of manipulation. So this is one very innovative step that the Election Commission is taking, and it will be announced on 25th of January in this upcoming National Voters Day. And also the theme of the National Voters Day this year is making voters it is making voters empowered, vigilant, safe, and also informed. So the theme itself is to make voters empowered, because he or she is empowered because he will be having access to his digital voter ID card. To make it safe, that is self-explanatory. To make him vigilant, he or she will also be aware of the security features. He'll be vigilant about it, and he will be, of course, be suitably informed about his epic card details. So that basically is the theme of the National Voters Day this year, and we hope that with the introduction of this e-epic, it will be something that will not only offer technological solution to lakhs and lakhs of voters that we have across the country, but also will be a convenient tool as also part of voters' welfare also. I mean, awareness will be generated, and in the rural areas we have what are known as CSCs, Common Service Centers, and through the Common Service Centers, which have these internet and computer facilities, steps will be taken to make the voters aware about this. But in a sense, most of the transactions nowadays, even banking also in the rural areas, happens through the internet. So now more and more people phone calls, I mean the mobile technology, banking facilities, gas, more and more of the important utilities are actually coming under the umbrella of technology now. So I think the rural people also will not find it difficult to cope up with this. In fact, they may find it more convenient because they will not have to travel long distances to get their Epic card. But now it will be in the palm of their hands at the click of a button. I mean, initially, of course, it will be targeted at the district capitals, the subdivisional capitals and the district capitals, and the big towns and the big urban clusters. Then slowly we will try to go for a universal coverage. But that, of course, is a gradual process. So, but this 25th of January only represents a launching of that. So, as with everything else, it will be taken up gradually. Basically, I can say that we go for a blended approach. Just like, for example, currency also now, though we are using credit card and though we are doing online transaction, but currency still remains. So here also that hard copy will still remain, that card will still remain. But however, this is another service which is being added for the benefit of the of the voters. So I can't say that will be totally phased out, but it will coexist. It will coexist for the benefit of the user. Just like currency, I gave you the example of currency. Though we have online transactions, we have credit card, but the currency still remains. So it will be coexisting for the time being. We are still going to see how it evolves because on the 25th, because we have already started e-enrollment as you know. Now you can do online enrollment through Form 6. Before, people used to fill up their details on a physical form and they had to go to the DC's office or to the office of the BDO to enroll. But now, online enrollment has become very common now. In fact, during the last COVID-19, when people could not come out of their of their homes, so we got a lot of people doing online enrollment. So slowly, people, as they become comfortable with technology, they will, I think, sort of adapt to this new method also. The present version that is being hosted online, that does not have any biometric feature, but I'm sure that in the days ahead, more and more security embedded measures will be considered also. So that will be something which the Commission, I'm sure, will be examining in the coming years. This is a very encrypted kind of a platform. It'll be very it will be like secure through a variety of measures. Like encryption is one. DigiLocker, as I just mentioned, like all of each of the voter will have it available only in his virtual locker, where only he or she will have the PIN. So not everyone can just access it. So there are more security features that will be embedded. I'm sure that from the Commission also they are working towards making it more and more secure.